Above you. That's a Vulcus command relay. It's a weapon that tracks RK and can be used to attack it.
Hey, be careful. Jeremy was able to get the drop on me because I was too focused on other things. Once the units finish charging, they'll become stronger. I know it's tough, but we need to destroy it before that happens.
Understood. We'll knock out the weapon. There has to be a leader among the enemy defense forces. We need to eliminate them to stop the defense units from charging. Another enemy squad is inbound. As Esco mentioned, if they finish charging, we're all done for. Replenishing their forces. We have to stop them from charging.
Jeremy and his henchmen on your way here? I'm not sure they know what they're after or what their next move is. I'll brief everyone. Gather round. Isn't the smell of gun? As you know, my mission was to remove the...
Out of my way!
We've secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Then, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy is pursuing are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late. Decima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through. That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them. This must be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzarote's autopsy report.
So what you're saying is Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this terminal for anything aside from us. That is all I can discern for now. We must explore it in cover. I will focus on detecting pulses from the iron heart. Seems the Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
The idea that Alzarote exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility to eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it. Decima was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of the contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper was too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper, and he didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Oh, is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined? How surprising.
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility, but you should focus on eliminating the enemy first. scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create ultra-low-level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
SMO, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Enzo is correct. We have not done any damage to Jeremy or any of the other Kuipers so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Kite is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came all this way in person. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
The Vulgus commander seems to be saying we're the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional hyperdensity required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your reward. Abcdio place is perfect for it. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Don't you know? You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the Tree of Truth. What a wasted opportunity to give the Tree of Truth the taste of deception.
It appears, but there is another more important zone to the Vulgus than this one. Thankfully, Jeremy did not progress that far. We must destroy this place before he can obtain the Kuiper. If we destroy this location, there will be no suitable zone for Jeremy to obtain high-density Kuiper from. Should he look for Kuiper in an outside source, he will not be able to avoid being detected by us.
Did I tell you earlier that the Vulgus are after the Tree of Truth? There's only one tree in this swamp that deserves that kind of title.